back to my channel. Today we are going through some empties. It's been a minute since we have done an empties haul for you. So this is the, let's say, April empties from this year. All right, first things first, I am just going to go through these as they come to me. So the usual things, my shop towels, my blue shop towels that I cut, which is what I use to wipe my brush on. I have gone through a brush as well, an acrylic brush, but I have stuck it with my maybe might need it, gonna use it for colored acrylics brush. So it's gone from my main brush, it was a Light Elegance number 10, and I'm using a Glitter Bells number 12 in place of it, but it is still in my drawer, likely won't use it again, still there just in case. My Expert Touch OPI lint-free wipes. I've gone through a number of these. I've simply kept one for the sake of the video. Yes, I've replaced them. I'm using another box of them right now. I'm not partial to them. I do have the Light Elegance lint-free wipes right now that I will be digging into once those are done. Filters for my Valentino. I've gone through multiple, but this is just one. My tabletop, I have a tabletop Valentino. A C&D retention. As you know, if you follow me regularly, I am using Ugly Duckling right now. Have been for a while. I'm not one to hop around when it comes to product, but it was getting harder for me to always get a hold of the C&D right when I needed it. I do buy ahead. I'm not one of those people that leaves it to the last minute, but I was just getting a little nervous. It just seemed like sometimes I couldn't get it, and anyway, so I ended up changing, and I changed to the Ugly Duckling, and I love it. Very comparable to the C&D. I don't have much else to say about it. I'm using it the same way that I use this. I used this for 16 or 17 years before I switched out. But I do keep this for the odd person that I use the Glam and Glitz After Dark White on their French tip. When I use that, I use this because I find that the C&D liquid is better with the Glam and Glitz After Dark than the liquid from Ugly Duckling. So that's just a little hint. If you're using Ugly Duckling with your Glam and Glitz, it's a little wonky. Use your C&D if you have any, or grab some. Multiple alcohol and acetone. Sometimes I buy by the gallon, sometimes I buy by the liter. It just depends what's going on, where it's coming from, what's on sale. Multiple of the, this is another broken one that I broke. Multiple of the compressed air, like multiple. I use them all the time. Another thing, I see 1, 2, 3 anyway. There's a fourth one on my desk that's empty. There's a box here. Protein Bond, Young Nails Protein Bond. I use it on every single client. I use it every single day. I love it. It does exactly what it says it's going to do. Again, I'm using it with the Ugly Duckling acrylic. As far as a bonding agent, I never used a bonding agent. For years, I didn't use a bonding agent because I believed that if your prep was efficient and was good, you didn't need a bonding agent. For whatever reason, I tried the Protein Bond. I believe I was having a client that was having an excessive amount of lifting where the rest of my clients weren't, and I thought I would get something like this. My choice at the time was between this and linkage. I never did get linkage because this worked so well for me. So little info for you there if that's something that you're looking for. I'm gonna have empties all over the place. Drill bit, a Can West Medusa cuticle cleaning bit fine is what came in this. I'm currently using it, but it is on its way out. I've bought a new one to replace it. Multiple jars of the Ugly Duckling powders. This one is just regular pink. It's your 80 gram. Empty, empty, empty. Repurchased, of course. I purchased these by the half dozen or dozen. Love it. Nothing really else to say about it. Totally have and will repurchase. my Mermaid Glitter. So it is a white iridescent glitter. I get this from, I want to say eBay. It is the one that I use over top of any color. I love this glitter. I buy 5 or 6 at a time, so obviously I have and will repurchase. For the price, which I can't remember exactly what it is right now, but price versus what you get and how easy it is to use, it's a nice fine iridescent mermaid. I love it and can't say enough good about that. Ugly Duckling liquid, for obvious reasons. I'm using the premium acrylic liquid. I don't like to use an odorless product. I don't like the way they set. So no question, that's what I'm using. I've also gone through a small pank. This is something that I would have used to refill my big jar. I would have gotten this when Ugly Duckling had a special on that if you bought a larger, you got this free, and that's when I would have gotten that. Here I have a Simply Simmons from Michaels. Number 6 brush, and I used this for a while as a gel polish brush. It makes a really great gel polish brush. I'm going to show you this. It's really dirty. It's been in like an open basket in a nail salon, so keep that in mind. It was the perfect gel polish brush. I really enjoyed this. I didn't get another one simply because when I went back they didn't have them. I would purchase this again if I came across it and they were available. I would also purchase bigger and smaller just to use with nail art. I have since replaced them with the Light Elegance. I have a few Light Elegance gel polish brushes. Love them. They're quite similar, really. I like them. Things are getting a little dusty. Dust brush from Cam West. This one has acetone on it. It's kind of why it's going. You know, dust brush. I've replaced that with multiple other ones I've ordered. I don't dare say how many of these. Love them, there's nothing wrong with them, but I replaced with the clear jelly stamper brush that you find from Cam West. I had used those in the past and then couldn't find them, found them again, back at it. A Fusion Paints White 101. Again, this is my go-to white for both polish and for like gel polish and for nail art. It dries tack-free. It's my favorite. I used a package of the Light Elegance lint-free wipes. Again, between these and the OPI, they're my go-to. A Buttercream Justice. I've used through a couple of these. It's a pretty color, my clients love it. I've not repurchased it, not for any reason, I just haven't repurchased it. I have another En Vogue color that's pretty much the same. Matte, an Ugly Duckling matte. I've probably gone through 2 or 3 of these and just not binned them because there was already one in here. Same with their No Wipe top coat. I've got a few No Wipe top coats on the go. I have a Kira Sky, I have an Ugly Duckling, and I have a Glitter Bells No Wipe top coat in the mix right now. Plus I have my artistic top gloss. So I'm going through a lot of top coats right now. I probably haven't trashed one in a while simply because I'm using so many, and I use them all for different reasons on different products. There's not one I like any more than the other, although the Glitter Bells is kind of in the running. I get my Glitter Bells through Nail Throne. This is a Light Elegance Playful Pink, empty. It's hot pink, you can see why. Haven't replaced it, no real reason, will replace it. It's just I have other hot pinks that I've been reaching for. Another, you guys have seen this in my empties before. En Vogue Simply Color Glitter Rose Gold. Beautiful leaf rose gold, love it. And a Mean Green Drill Bit. Love the Mean Green. Haven't replaced it. I got the Cam West ones instead. No, again, real reason why. I enjoy both and will purchase both in the future. If you have liked this empties video, please give it a thumbs up. I would love to hear in the comments if you have any questions about any of these products, if you want to know where I got them, or if you want to recap on them, or what I did or didn't like about them, just ask. Also, I would like to know what you want to see for videos. Do you want to see more tutorials? Do you want to see more empties or more hauls? I do a haul every time I purchase, so that's not a problem. I love doing that. I can only buy so much. Everything that I show you has been purchased by me. I have yet to receive anything to review. Every bit of information you get from me is my honest opinion. I typically don't dislike products because I feel like in the big world of nail art, you can use every product for something. Like there's never been a product that I've gotten that I've trashed before I've used all of, because there's no real reason to. I feel like I can always get a use out of something. So, like this video if you've liked it, subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you later.